Howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. What we got?
She scammed $441 worth of stuff, but when she went to pay, she did Walmart pay. But she never pressed. She walked off without paying. And she did it this morning too, but they prevented her from getting out of the door. Excuse me, officer.
Hold on just 1 minute.
So she just scanned it, but she never paid. Hold on. That blue button, you're supposed to click, and she never did. She just walked off.
Okay.
And we stopped her. And then I have the transaction from this morning as well.
Okay. Are you just wanting to press charges for this morning as well?
No, I can't do this morning because she was prevented at the door by the door host.
Okay.
And so she didn't get out with anything. But here's the one from right now.
At this point, the story already has two competing versions. From Walmart's side, this looks simple. She scanned the items, used Walmart Pay, but never completed the final step. And according to loss prevention, this wasn't just once. They say the same thing happened earlier that morning, only that time she was stopped before leaving the store. But here's where the case becomes more complicated. A failed digital payment can look almost identical to intentional theft, especially when the customer walks away believing the transaction is finished. The key question isn't just whether the items were unpaid. That part seems clear. The real question is intent. Did she know the payment hadn't gone through, or did she misunderstand the process? That distinction matters, because in a shoplifting case, the difference between a mistake and a crime often comes down to what the person believed in that moment.
You have your license on you, ma'am?
Do you mind if I talk with you right quick?
Yeah, you can talk to me. That's fine.
So this morning when they were saying that I did the same thing, it was not intentional. Like I told them this time, it was not intentional. When I came in this morning, I got all of the exact same items because it was for my daughter's birthday. And when they stopped me at the door the first time, they was like, hey, the payment failed. And I looked. I even attempted, if they was willing to show you the camera, I even attempted to go pay for it again, but I realized that I didn't get paid. The only reason why I came back today was I realized, hey, I got paid. I had $882. I came back to get those same transactions. The transactions around the same thing. Like I said, it was not intentional or none of this to make it look like that I was trying to steal or anything. When I scanned it, I don't use Walmart Pay, so I didn't know that I had to click the button. You seen that I was actually willing to pay. This same card is connected to my Walmart Pay. And my account shows me where it fell now when she stopped me, but I wasn't realizing. When I was in my phone, I was checking it until she stopped me. But I was trying to. I have the money. I'm willing to pay for the things. I have $200 in my purse. It's just for my kid's birthday. I'm not trying to go to jail or anything. I'm willing to pay for it. I have the money. Like I said, I tried to pay for it. I didn't know that I don't use Walmart Pay. I don't mind paying for it. I have the physical money. I have over $1,000 right now.
6-4 radio, CopCast9.
I'm willing to comply, willing to do whatever. I can't afford to go to jail. My kids.
061 490. You still living on Fairburn Road?
No.
You living in town now?
Yes. I just moved here.
What's your address?
20.
How long have you been in town?
Probably about a month. I just started working at the McDonald's. They see me come in with my uniform earlier. That's why they asked me, hey, what did you have on? Where did I work? I'm just trying to work and make money. I didn't realize that I didn't get paid this morning. Why I didn't get the first transaction. I was even willing to get back in line. I'm trying to comply. I don't mind paying for the things. I have the money, so I don't mind. I just don't have my physical card. Is why I didn't insert or tap my card. And Walmart doesn't have tap. Is why I did Walmart Pay and set it up.
You know that, like, you guys wanting our CT?
Yes.
She was stopped. The reason why, like, we're pressing charges is because she was already stopped before and arrested for it. So.
What's that, years ago?
That was years ago. I haven't did anything like that. Like, I've never, like, I'm willing to pay for it. Like, it's 2 years ago. I've never been in.
Was she doing the same thing then? Yeah.
Yeah, she was with somebody that was stealing, but they were together.
Okay.
I'm really willing to pay. Like, I got my kids at home. I'm already in a situation. I don't have nowhere to live for real, living with other people, working, just trying to get back on my feet. I'm not trying to steal.
Yeah, I'll get that for you in just a second. Let me go out to my car real quick. I'll be right back. Case number is going to be, I'll read you something real quick, ma'am. Then I'm going to have a question for you. Just going to ask if you understand, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statement. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now about today?
Now the officer shifts from gathering information to testing her story. And this is the turning point. He's not just asking what happened anymore. He's comparing today's explanation against her history, the earlier stop that morning, and the fact that she came back and did something similar again. From an investigative standpoint, that pattern looks suspicious. Once could be a mistake. Twice in one day raises questions at a prior shoplifting arrest, and the officer clearly starts seeing this as a repeated behavior rather than confusion. But there's still a tension here. Past behavior can inform suspicion, but it doesn't automatically prove intent in this specific incident. That's what makes this moment important. The officer is building a logic-based argument while she is trying to separate who she was in the past from what she says happened today.
So I find it unlikely that with prior arrests, with you coming this morning and then coming back today, that you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so you've done this before.
This was.
How could you possibly make this mistake 3 times?
I didn't. What is before?
This morning, you have a prior arrest, or was it 2 prior arrests or 1?
1.
1? Okay, so you have a prior arrest for the same exact thing. You came this morning, tried to do it, and were stopped.
No,
Then you come back later today and try it again?
No, I wasn't trying to be. I was literally trying to pay. Like, I have the money. I don't mind. Like, right now, if we was to run these things, I don't mind paying for it.
Okay, we're past that point.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you give me any good reason why you would make this mistake 3 times in a row?
I didn't. If I would have knew, I would have asked. Like, I'm not trying. Like, the first time, I didn't do that. Like, when I first got, like, I was incarcerated in East Point for shoplifting. I was actually, that was my thing to go do, shoplift. I was not, today was not set on shoplifting. Like, I really thought that I got paid. I left work on my break at 8 something because I go in at 6. I left there to go come and get the things that I needed for my daughter for her birthday Friday. And I came back because I can show you the time that I got paid. Not even within 2 hours, I came back to get those same exact items. And I scanned it. And I didn't know that I had to press pay. I thinking that I scan it and it goes through. I had already pressed the pay on the thing. Usually when you press pay with any other type of transaction, cash or card, you press pay, you put your money in or you tap your card, and that's that. And that's what I was thinking it was going to do. That's why I walked off. I had no problem with complying, with turning around. And when she turned me around, I'm showing her that I have the money. Can I go to the register and pay for? I'm willing to do these things. Like, that was not my motive. I don't want to go to jail for theft. I got 3 kids and I only have 1. I'm working to get the other 2 back now. And that's why I'm getting stuff for my first daughter's birthday, because she's in Florida. I have to travel to her because I don't physically have her. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to go to jail for nothing like stealing. Like, I had that past already 2 years ago when I got incarcerated in East Point. That was the worst experience ever. Like, I don't want to go for petty theft for my kids and I have the money. Like, I'm really willing to do
It's
anything.
obvious it's not a matter of having the money or not having the money because you've done the
Right.
same thing.
Right,
So
but
I do not believe that you don't know what you're doing.
I did not know that I had to I promise to God.
So you're telling me you've been arrested for this before, you were stopped this morning for the same thing, and
No.
you're telling me that this afternoon
This
you
morning
don't
I
know that you have
pressed
to
pay,
push the
it
button.
failed. The lady came to me and said, hey, your payment failed. I looked at my car. I even went back in line to even, see what was going on. Like, I was willing to even get back in line then to do it. I did not know that I had to press pay. If I would have known that, I would have done it. I'm not trying to steal, sir.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and take your purse off for me, please.
What's your name? Have a good day.
Can I text my mama right
No.
quick?
No.
Can I write down the phone number?
You'll be able to get numbers at the jail. Just go ahead and stand up for me, please. Turn around, face the wall. .64 radio, 1095. Even anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me, it doesn't look like you really have any pockets, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so I'm gonna search you. We have other people here. My body cam's rolling. I'm gonna use the back of my hands, okay? Okay. Do you mind just spreading your feet for me a little bit? Do you have anything in your bra? No? You can go ahead and have a seat.
So there was no way that I could try to.
This confirmation from Walmart's employees strengthens the store side of the case. If the camera shows she failed to press the final payment button twice in the same day, then the argument that this was pure accident becomes harder to accept, not impossible, but harder. Still, the camera can show actions, not thoughts. It can show whether she pressed a button, whether she walked away, and whether employees stopped her. What it cannot show directly is whether she believed the payment had already processed. That's why this case lives in a gray area between evidence and interpretation. The physical act is on video, but intent has to be inferred from the pattern. The failed transaction, the repeated attempt, the prior arrest, and her response when confronted. And that inference is exactly what both sides are fighting over.
Do you have the camera footage from this morning? Would you be able to pull that as well?
Yeah, she did the same thing. She didn't hit the blue button to pay, so you can.
I literally did not. This is it.
Do you have any weed in here? So I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to charge you with it. I just don't want you to take it into the jail with you, because if you do, you're going to get a felony charge. Okay?
Hey, already applied for the registry. What?
So if you do, I'm just going to have you get rid of it.
Yeah.
I'm only asking because I can smell it.
Is it likely to get a gun when I get
Hey,
there?
already at Georgia Tag.
So I can't,
35.
obviously don't take my word as gospel.
Georgia Town Tag.
You should be able to get out fairly quickly.
71351.
It's gonna be a misdemeanor shoplifting charge.
71351 West Rec.
There's no way I could have did anything. I would have got a whole $1,000. Like, my kids are at home. I want them to come and get stuff for them.
You said you have,
I can't even make a phone call for anybody to go get them.
so when we get to my car, I'll let you make the call, okay?
It's not even.
53.
Their daddy is incarcerated right now and supposed to be going in him out today.
Okay. Do you have any family in the area?
No, I'm not from here. My address isn't down there.
How old's your kid?
2, 5, and not finna be 1. I got small kids. I just can't get them pampered. Like, I stay 5 minutes down the road.
Okay, how old is the child at home?
My oldest is 5.
Is that the child that's at home? Okay. You don't have a boyfriend, sister, brother, mother?
My boyfriend's locked up here.
Okay. Is your kid at home right now?
Yeah, it's my kids turn on.
Okay.
And I don't want that to be like, these acts already involved. Like, there's no way.
35, 20, 25.
I'm gonna lose my kids over this. I just want to pay for it. It's gonna be so hard to get my kids out the system.
What's your title? Just LP officer?
Yeah, AP.
AP.
Investigator.
Okay. You have the CD?
Yeah, that's it.
You guys need anything else from me?
The CT. But I don't need a copy or anything.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Go ahead and stand up for me, please.
Eight, 33. Radio. 85.
When am I gonna do my life?
The 33 time.
We're gonna figure that out.
For today.
Go ahead and just face the car for me for a second.
Thank you.
I don't want these days to get this.
8:30 available for call. Trans 62.
I'll let you make a call in just a second, okay?
Charge for off, Fred. That's right, just hold up, please. Keep up.
Well, here, I can try to do Face ID. What's your password?
013.
Okay. Who do you want to call?
I don't even know. Nobody.
We gotta get someone that can get you kids.
I don't know nobody.
Radio 64, checking on 64.
Simple. You don't have a friend, anyone at work, any relatives?
I don't know nobody.
Because I would much rather that the child not go to the state as well. Trust me, I'm with you on that.
Checking on 64.
So we have to figure something out.
I can't call my mama because she don't call the state because she don't want them. I don't know.
Okay, we have to call someone. Where's your mom at?
My mama lives in Atlanta.
Okay. Your mom lives in Atlanta? Okay.
Just call Chris Mama.
Chris Mama? Will he or she be able to get the kids? Where are they at?
At the house.
At the house?
She live by them.
Okay, how old is she?
She's grown.
How old is grown?
She's my boyfriend mama.
Okay. Chris Mama? I got you.
Yeah, they taking me, so I'm gonna call you when I get to the jail, and Brooke at the house. So
okay, stop crying, it's okay. We gonna get you out too.
I can't deal with it. Like, all
You're
right.
not gonna be there that long. As soon as they book you in, we find out what your bond is and whatnot. We gonna come get you.
All right.
All right, stop crying.
Okay,
Alright.
ma'am, this is, I just want to make sure that you'll be able to watch your child while she's in jail. Like you said, generally speaking, it's going to be a misdemeanor shoplifting charge, so I can't say for sure, but she should be able to get out fairly quickly. So until that time, would you be able to watch your child?
Yeah, that's my granddaughter, so yes.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Is there anything else you want to say? No? Okay. Alright, well, I appreciate you, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and step through those doors. Face the wall on the left.